it's your girl Bella. How are you? Hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Now, today I'm going to talk about American Express and the rules and guidelines that they have when it comes to their credit card applications. But before I go into that, I just want to re-emphasize that you should only apply for a credit card if it makes sense for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. For example, if you are someone who doesn't like to fly, it would not make any sense to apply for a Delta credit card. Why earn Delta Sky Miles if you don't fly? So just something to kind of keep in mind when you are looking to apply for certain credit cards, or any credit card for that matter. Okay, so let's kind of get back to the topic at hand. Now today I'm going to focus on 3 key areas: bonuses, number of credit cards, and the actual credit card application process. And there's 2 parts to that also, so we'll go into that in a few minutes. Bonuses. Now, with American Express, bonuses are a once-in-a-lifetime deal. But if you're not familiar with what bonuses are, let's talk about that. Now, most credit cards give you an incentive to apply for a credit card. For example, the American Express Platinum card, their current, for the personal version, the current offer is 60,000 membership reward points if you spend $5,000 on the credit card within the first 3 months of being approved for the card. Now, this is a great way to jumpstart your collecting of points and rewards that you can use at a future date. And for American Express, it's great because now you're a new customer, you're going to pay an annual fee, so it's a win-win for everyone. But keep in mind, you can only earn the bonuses once in a lifetime. That means if you apply for that credit card, let's say the American Express Platinum Personal Card today, in 6 months, you close the card because you're like, I don't really like the card, the annual fee's too high, I no longer need it or want it. And you close the account. And then a year from now, you look back and say, I think I really do want that Platinum card because it's really something that I can use, and now I'm traveling more, so it makes sense now for me. Now, as long as your credit and income are where they need to be and you are approved for the card, that's great, but you won't qualify for any bonuses that are associated with that card at that time. Now, that is really important because if you apply for a card and the bonus offer isn't the maximum or one of the higher offers, you're really going to miss out on those extra points. Suggest doing your homework before applying for any cards, just to see if the bonus point offer is on the higher end. Now, how can you do that? Google is your friend. You literally can just type in the search bar and say, what is the highest bonus point offer for card XYZ? And you'll see a ton of search results, and then you can kind of gauge if the current offer in front of you is on the high end or low end of the spectrum. Definitely something to pay attention to as you start to apply for credit cards. Second topic, number of credit cards. Now, every bank has their own different set of rules when it comes to this. But American Express, their rule is the maximum number of cards that you can have is 4. And then in regards to charge cards, there really isn't a set rule per se, but rumor is that you can have 1 of each charge card that they have available. Now, this is really important because American Express has a great portfolio of credit cards, but you can only have 4. So you should really pay attention to the cards that make the most sense for you as far as the bonus and points and perks that each card offer, and pick the ones that make the most sense for you. Now, the third topic we are going to go into today is the actual credit card application process. Now, with American Express, they have a couple of rules that you should really know before you will go into, before you apply for any cards with them. The rules are that you can only apply for 2 cards every 90 days. Now, regardless of how great your income and credit may be, if you do apply for a 3rd card within that 90-day period, it's going to be automatically denied. So if you're getting into this hobby and want to really apply for a lot of cards, you have to kind of pace yourself when it comes to American Express. Now, the Combination of applications is also important, because if you apply for 2 credit cards in one day, there's a chance that that second application will be put on hold for 5 days, just to make sure that it's not a fraudulent application. But if you apply for 1 credit card and 1 charge card, or 1 personal credit card and 1 business credit card, both applications, as long as everything is right where it needs to be as far as your credit and income, both accounts can be approved in the same day, and it only will result in 1 hard pull or inquiry on your credit report. For those of you who are really sensitive about number of inquiries, just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so that is my high-level review of the guidelines and rules for American Express. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.